Hey everybody, the Johnny Cage here, welcoming you back to another episode of Let's Play Diablo 3. Last time we left off, our monk Hans rescued Deckard Cain, and let's talk to Lee and Deckard to see what we gotta do next.
Time runs short. Tell me what you know of the fallen star.
Not much, I'm afraid, though the prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a sign that the end has begun.
Please, Uncle, not more of your stories. All that matters now is that you're back.
Yitar has raised me to
Alright, so apparently the fallen star means that the end of days is coming. Hey, and we got level 5, nice. Let's check out our skills here, see if we got anything good. Oh, it's something that replaces the roundhouse kick. I don't know about this. What do we got? Charge through your enemies, damaging and knocking them back. I don't know if I'm gonna like that really. That roundhouse kick is a lot of fun, but we'll give it a shot, just for the time being. Let's see, one other thing that I was gonna do before we talk to Deckard is I was gonna show you, ooh, look at all my pretty gems. I was gonna show you crafting. I forget when you can start doing crafting with your first character, but you can do crafting and jewel making already. Jewel making you can't do until you get your first character towards the second act of the game, actually. But, so this is crafting. You can salvage items like this magic item here, boom, and it becomes a subtle essence, and that's where you get subtle essences from. If you break down a rare item, for instance, you'll probably get a subtle essence and something else. So we can just put this down on what we can equip right now. We got some boots, and we got some chest armor. Let's see, 4% movement's really good. I don't think we'll get anything better than that right now. For intelligence, no. If I was a wizard or a witch doctor, maybe. And it does have the armor bonus, but I don't know, I like the movement speed. I really do. Let's see what we get for chest armor here. Melee, oh, it does a hell of a lot more armor-wise. Yep, so gotta go with that. As you can see there, the materials needed, I needed 5 subtle essence to do that, and then these boots that we didn't use, we can salvage them to get our subtle essence back, or you could have sold them, you know, whatever. See what we can do for weapons, some axes. I don't know, I don't see the monk being much of an axe user. I know later on you can get like knuckles, like brass knuckle type weapons for him. I think I'm going to go that route when I get the chance. So throw the subtle essences back in the stash, go talk to Deckard.
The Skeleton King was once our beloved lord, Leoric. He was driven mad by Diablo's evil. He lost both of his sons and his very soul before he was finally defeated. Now it seems he's risen to plague this land once again.
Nonetheless, the Skeleton King bars my path to the fallen star.
The key to defeating him lies in his old crown. Seek out our blacksmith, Hadrig. He knows of its whereabouts.
Alright, so we gotta go find Mr. Blacksmith, because apparently the secret to killing the Skeleton King is to find his crown. I don't know why, but that's just the way it is. So let's go talk to Mr. Blacksmith. Haven't been over to this part of town yet. What do you have to say, Mr. Blacksmith?
Blacksmith, Deckard King said you could help me find the crown of Leoric.
Not now. It's my wife. She's locked in the cellar like all those who've been bitten. I'm to put them all down. But how can I kill my own wife?
It is regrettable, but it must be done. I will help you.
Oh yeah, it's time to go help the blacksmith kill his wife. That's just what I wanted to do. I'm sure the holy man Hans the monk would just feel great about doing this, but it's just a little side kind of quest to do. Soul of the Damned. It'll give us a chance to at least try out our new skill, and boom! Doors are no match for my mighty Hans-like monk punch. Or should I say, Falcon Punch? I don't know. I should be making more Falcon Punch references, maybe. Let's see. Oh, wow. Well, look at this thing, huh? Just run through people. But it just knocks them back. Doesn't look like it does a whole lot of damage otherwise. I don't know. I think I'm gonna like the roundhouse kick a little bit more. Grab some gold there. Come on. Come on, you. Alright. So we got some more down this way. You know, let's just use that crazy move. I think that would probably... I think you can just hold it down. Yeah, there we go. No, go back to doing that. Yeah, there. Just mow him down. Oh, it actually doesn't eat up spirit too quickly. Well, that's pretty fun, I say. Oh, this must be the blacksmith's wife over here. Oh, she doesn't look too good, I gotta say. Yeah, pretty unhappy. Pretty zombie looking. Oh, she's throwing up everywhere. Oh, well, let's kill her. Boom, blinded. That's the way to do it. And yeah, she's going down, no problem here. Boom, what do we got? Doublet of Thorns? I don't know about that. We'll probably just upgrade our inventory at the end of the episode. That would make things easier than doing it right now.
It's buried with his chancellor.
Alright, so it's buried with his chancellor. Alright, so we've got to go find out where these crypts are that the crown's buried in. So we can go out this way, and we get to go in a different direction this time, which is, you know, awesome. Actually takes us to another pretty good area to level up if you want to do some leveling up. You know, don't bother like resetting the game and then coming back and doing this whole area over again. But this area, this Weeping Hollow, is actually really big, and you got nothing on me. Haha. Oh, it actually works pretty well when they're stuck on a bridge like that. Oh, but it ran out of spirit. Oh well. This area is really big though. Like I've said already in past episodes, I'm really happy that they don't have the grinding. I'm gonna switch this back real fast. I'm really glad that they don't have the emphasis on grinding, like actually like saving and exiting the game and then coming back and the monsters respawning and then doing an area over again. Ooh, we got some blue over here. What's this? Oh, ooh, not my favorite kind of people to fight. But, oh, ow, jeez, and they got knockback too. There are a lot worse things than knockback later on, that's for sure. Some stuff like Vortex where they can pull you right next to them, and... Oh, there could be trouble. Alright. Oof, I need a potion there. Oh, let's see. An adventuring short bow. Well, that's not going to help, but magic items are always appreciated. Grab some potions of our own. It's kind of a downside to the MP of, well, actually, that's relative to a different skill my Demon Hunter has. My Demon Hunter has a skill that when I pick up a globe, he also gets his hatred regenerated as well. I wonder if the monk gets something like that, because I found it to be incredibly useful, because I'm just flying through spirit power at this point. Oh, come here, you die. We got club of snakes. That'd be great if it was an actual club made out of snakes. I don't think we're so lucky. So I think, if I remember this area correctly, we want to be heading towards the north... east. Oh, we got some torsos coming after us. Oh, we'll try not to mess around with too many guys here. Like I said, this is a pretty good area to level up. I know to the north here there's a big graveyard, and if you just start knocking over tombstones, you can unlock some enemies that will pop out like crazy. Oh, awesome, more magical enemies. What are they? Oh, wicked mothers. Oh, these guys can be kind of tough, actually. Let's see, we'll just stick with one of them. One at a time, best way to do it. Pro tip for the day. If you find yourself facing off against 3 magical enemies, just take them on one at a time, if you can. Sometimes it's easier said than done, of course. Oof, took that. Yeah, got you good. I'm not using my blind spell enough. I should be using that more often. I don't know, like 3 seconds just seems like it's a really small amount of time, you know? I also have a really bad perception of time. If you know me in real life, I am always early everywhere I go. Seriously, I always think it's going to take me so much longer to get places than it really does, but I guess that's better than having it be the opposite, where I'm late everywhere I go. But, ooh, I like how that kicks through, and I was reading up on this guy's skills, and eventually you get a rune for this, where it will punch through further and hit more enemies. So that should actually be pretty useful, especially in big mobs. Alright, take care of you guys. Let's see, let's keep on heading north here. I think we should be getting to where we want to go soon enough. Oh, and, oh, more people. No, I'm not even gonna, well, I guess we'll take care of these guys. Boom, blinded! Oh, roundhouse kicks everywhere! Try not to bother with too many people. Oh, but level 6. Ooh, gotta appreciate that. I wonder what we got at level 6, skill-wise. Thunderclap! Oh, that sounds like an STD. Honestly, replaces that punch. Oh, it's a rune for this one. It teleports us to target, then release a shockwave. I don't know if I want to jump into the mix. I don't think I'm gonna like that one. Yeah, increases the area of effect. Okay, yeah, for the second and third attack. That's still. I'll wait out for that, or something completely different. Who knows? But here's a cemetery. You can do some nice little grinding up here if you want. Is it to the right? I think. I don't know. No, it looks like it's around the other way. Yeah. Alright. Have to just wrap ourselves back around there. Ignore these guys. One thing that's different about the levels in this one compared to Diablo 2, in Diablo 2, they had the same basic stats, the same 4 stats, but when you leveled up, you had 5 points that you got to allocate into any of the 4 slots that you wanted to, any of the 4, points, or strength, dexterity, intelligence, or magic, or vitality, rather. But here they automatically allocate them for you, which I don't know. I don't think it's a big deal. I think the game knows, you know, if you're playing this character, then this is how this character should be played. It's kind of like going back to the whole weapons thing. Like, you can't do some weapons you'll want to use. Like, if I want to use a, you know, bow and arrow with, you know, a monk or something like that, it's like it doesn't make sense for them to be using that, so the skills won't really accompany the, oh, we got an empty slot here. The skills won't accompany your weapon very well. I mean, you can still do it, but your skills are pretty much useless then at that point, which kind of sucks. But if you're playing this character, you know, they expect you to kind of play it correctly, not play it like a complete jackass, but oh well. They do have vanishing dye you can put on your armor, so if you really want to be a jackass, you can have all of your armor be invisible, so you pretty much look like you're running around naked, but you still have really awesome armor and stuff equipped. So, at least they did that for us, huh? Well, it looks like there are 3 crypts here, and this could take a while, because I seriously doubt the first one that I go in is going to be the right one. And we gotta find this crown, and I forget exactly how big they are, but I think I'm gonna stop it here for today, folks, because we're gonna go through potentially 3 crypts tomorrow, find the crown of the Skeleton King, well, not tomorrow, in a couple of days, find the crown of the Skeleton King, and then who the heck knows what we're gonna do after that? Maybe fight the Skeleton King, because he's a pretty tough customer, if I do remember correctly. Anyhow, guys, this has been the Johnny Cage. Please subscribe, like, and comment if you have not, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow.